What's up, guys? It is Jonathan with One Big Impact, and it's like day 14, 15. And something I realized today, I am way too hard on myself, and I think a lot of you guys are. I know, a weird angle, sorry, I'm in Walmart. We really tend to beat ourselves up pretty bad when we eat poorly and stuff like that, and I don't think that actually is conducive to getting out of that behavior. I think we should probably be a little bit kinder to ourselves. In all honesty, these last few days have been really difficult. I don't know why. I got notice yesterday that my son was arrested again and he was locked up, but I don't think it had anything to do with that necessarily. But I will say that there's always like outside forces that are messing with you, and you gotta just sometimes give yourself a break and realize that this is a lifetime thing. You don't have to do everything in a day. I do know that, I'm on this challenge to drop weight. I said I want to lose 50 pounds in 30 days. And I've kind of been rethinking that as far as I'm not super crazy concerned if I don't hit the 50 pounds. I'm going to give it my all. But if I hit 30 pounds, 25, 40, 15, it doesn't really matter. At this point, what matters is that my weight is down and I'm making healthier choices and I'm moving in a positive direction. And I'm not going to be so damn hard. On myself. But today, I am shopping for a new meal plan just to kind of readjust and stuff like that and get moving in a good direction. So, if you're struggling, don't worry. We all do. Just get your head out of your ass and keep doing your best. All right? Bye. By the way, if you are new here, check us out on Facebook. Our group is called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. Maybe I'll do like a grocery haul video today when I get home, just to kind of show you exactly what I'll be doing and stuff like that. And also, I'm going to start drinking water before noon. And maybe even food. So I'm going to switch it up a little bit and see how it works for me. Okay, so I'm making breakfast, and basically what my breakfast is 5 ounces of ground beef, and I'm just using, when you go low carb, you want to make sure you're using regular ground beef, not like low fat ground beef. Reason is because you need that fat as fuel, and a lot of people will go for like things like turkey bacon or all kinds of low carb or low fat products when they're trying to lose weight. You got to be really careful about that, because if you are low carb, that means you are higher fat because you need that fuel. So don't screw that up, please. Be really careful about that. I know it sounds kind of silly or whatever, but it's a very, very important thing. So we got 1 cup here. We're going to do a half a cup of green bell pepper, 2 tablespoons of onion. You guys, I go like lazy route. I got the pre-cut onions. And I know people are like, oh, you gotta cut them yourself. Shut the fuck up. No, I don't. I gotta cut that shit myself. I'm fucking tired, man. You run a business, do all these things, deal with clients, deal with stresses of life, and go and cut your own fucking onions. I don't give a shit, alright? But I'm gonna fucking throw mine in the damn pan, and I ain't gonna cut shit, okay? You do whatever the fuck you wanna do. I'm gonna do what I wanna do. So I got a half a cup of those. We're gonna go 2 tablespoons of onions, a 1/4 cup of cheese, kind of like just like a little bowl. That's what I'm kind of doing. That's what's going on here. And a tablespoon of olive oil. I'm not going to be putting the olive oil in there because I just don't feel like I need it right at the moment. I had a little snack earlier that wasn't on my thing, so I'm going to cut that out. Okay, it is 5 ounces of ground beef. Okay, and then we're going to do the little cheese, 1/4 cup. Now I'm putting this all in one little thing, like I'm measuring it individually but putting it in there. I finally bought extra measuring cups, which is kind of hilarious considering that's a 1/2 cup, so we'll go half of that with cheese. Be careful with cheese, by the way, because you will go over calories really damn fast. If it says half, use half. Like, that's clearly half. Don't go over that. You're literally only going to be fighting yourself on this. And the way I cook this, people will ask this question a lot. Should I weigh my food after or before? Here's my thing, okay? I've always said weigh it after because you're eating what it becomes afterwards, right? But technically speaking, the nutrients are going to be based off of whatever it weighs prior to cooking. So what I would say is weigh it before, or weigh it after you cook it. And then if you hit like weight loss stalls and stuff like that, boom, just change the way you do it. Like literally just weigh it out before you cook it and you're going to be in a better position. You're going to automatically reduce your calories and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. I think that's actually a pretty interesting, cool tip for people. Use it as a tool later on. So I'm going to measure out my ground beef real quick. Always zero out your stuff. I think that might be a little light. Actually, it turned out to be perfect. Cool. So, we're going to throw everything in here. Back in there. And we're going to throw our ground beef back in because of not using the oil, I'm going to need some lubrication on that stuff. If you want to see what it looks like, come here real quick. That's what it looks like right there. It's just kind of basic. It's not like anything crazy special or anything. And I wish I would have sauteed those bell peppers first. I got to keep it moving because that cheese will go bad real quick. But to be honest, it looks pretty damn bomb. Let's try to cover that and just let it sit there just long enough to where it's not going to burn that cheese. And I think that's going to be it for today. Maybe tomorrow I'll show you my lunch or something like that. So wish me luck. Keep up the good work. And be stronger than your excuses.